Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Okay. Let's see. Your person. And I believe that this is them and not you, although it could be the other way around. But I'm going with my feeling on this, and I feel this is them. They're really restless, and I feel that they are very, very anxious to talk to you. Okay, but it's like every time they gather enough courage, or that they feel that they can, it's like at the last minute, it's like they freeze up. This person needs to talk to you. You see they're here in the hangman energy. Okay, so maybe they're waiting for a sign, or this is what they're telling themselves. I'll wait for a sign. I kind of feel like they feel that if they approach you, they're going to be turned down or turned away. I feel like that there has been a conflict. We do have the conflict card. And maybe they don't know how to fix things. They don't know what the solution is. His mind or her mind, whoever this is, say he, because I'm looking at a male figure here, but I mean, their mind, I'll put it that way, it's just like, it's driving them crazy. That's all I can say. They're trapped in their mind. They're trapped by negative thoughts, which increase, the more they think about it, right? And they just want to be set free. They want some peace of mind. So they want to be set free from the thoughts in their mind, from the questions on their mind surrounding you, the situation, and maybe even the past. We see here that it's like all over the reading. It's not just one little area. It's all over the reading. This person has been thinking about this for quite some time, I feel. Here they are again. They want to talk to you. They're preparing. It's like somebody who is preparing to speak. They're really, really restless. So when it does happen, and I feel it will, it's like something who's building. So currently dealing with inner demons, but I mean, when it does happen, it's going to happen quick. So this person is really tempted to reach out. They're really feeling restless. They may even want to explain or apologize for something that was said, or the way that it ended. I feel it could have ended abruptly. It could have ended because of somebody's demons. See, this is all about action. This is what needs to happen. It is the central issue. So it is about taking action on a situation. But somebody may think it's a bad idea to take this action. But in effect, it is what is needed. Here they are thinking. There they are thinking. This person has been thinking for a long time. And maybe they think it's a bad idea because they might get turned down. Preparation card. So it's like they're putting thought into something for the future. It's what this card is about, preparing for a future event. This speaks to a future event here on the dice, something that can happen very quickly. So I feel like it's like I said, when it does happen, it happens quickly. It took a long time. They've been stuck in their mind a long time. And you can see this speaks to a length of time. Look at the cracked tiles. Look how the sand has drifted in. Look at the emotions. So they've been in this emotional state back and forth and back and forth for a long time. And for a long time, they didn't even want to look at that decision. Because I heard somebody asking why. So it's like because of inner demons, patterns of behavior. It's patterns, it's thought patterns that are created based on some type of traumatic experience this person has had in the past, is why. And so here they're telling themselves, well, I'm really attracted to this person. Like they can't get you off their mind. They can't get this off their mind. But they feel they're missing information. Here they are thinking again about presenting the coin. There's the coin. They didn't get their wish in the past, and so in the mind state that they are in, which is very negative, especially with these, you see, this person's still hurting from something in their past. Triggers possibly. So in the mindset that they're in, they're probably thinking, well, you know, I didn't get it, my wish in the past, so I'm probably not going to get it now, so why do I even bother? These are the type of thoughts that are bombarding them, but and it's like a constant. It's like they can't stop, and they want to be set free. That's what they want to be set free from. They need to know. What I'm feeling, is it real? Is it true? You know, or like is it false? There's a feeling this person has that it's not over. This cycle with you is not over. They may have ghosted you. And they would have done that because of fear, or that they fear that you don't love them, or that they fear that you'll turn them down. But and then you have justice here. This person is wounded. They could even, in their mind state or set, they may even blame you, or have been blaming you, when actually it goes back to something else, because there are many swords here. And the devil speaks to a pattern. So I feel like this goes back further than what they believe in or did believe in the moment. It's that, you know, something created that negative mindset. It's all over the place, along with the devil. The devil's twice here, the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords. And so we have this ghosting card. It could be that, yeah, look at that. They've been avoiding something, maybe bottling up a lot of feelings, and this again would be related to the past as to why they did that or why they would do that. So this person may not have been open emotionally, or did not open up in a relationship, and this could be part of the problem. This person would have often given you the silent treatment and not spoken about what was bothering them. Again, it is related to their past, or a past situation that could have traumatized them in some way, that made them very, very afraid, that made them very, very guarded and cautious. And it could be that they swept that under the rug because it was so painful and never really dealt with it. And so every once in a while it creeps out, especially if faced with somewhat similar situations. So they've been avoiding looking at that. The ghosts, this can not just be about ghosting you. This can be about ghosts from their past. We have the Peace card next. Oh, look at that. Nice card. Well, so this is about, once again, wanting that peace of mind. The Magician and the Mirror. It's warning them, really. Oh, look. Door to Romance is next. An Engagement. Whew. All right. So, Magician and the Mirror. Let's talk about that, because that is the card that was at the bottom of the deck. So it's warning you that you, not you, them, whoever this is. I mean, it could be you, but I'm thinking it's them. That they could be missing a great opportunity here with you. You see, the time is right for this relationship to happen. For this situation to repair itself. The time is right. And they have the power to transform things for themselves, but they're not doing it. And there may have been other windows of opportunity where they didn't do it either, because I feel like it's been dragging. If I look at that Two of Swords here, it's been going on for quite some time. It could be they're lacking belief in themselves. And so, looking at this card in the upright, your life is the mirror that reflects your energy, your inner energy. So understand that you have the power to change things. The door to romance, it's waiting. It's right there, waiting for you, or for them. So what we see here, I believe this possibly could be coming, because they did, oh, look at that, seeking reassurance. They just keep showing me these cards. So that's possible, because this is talking about the next phase in a relationship that could be coming in your future. They have the power to transform this conflict, or whatever is conflicting within them. They have the power to transform this, but they must be willing to look at it. You have the caring connection. So this is a partnership. It is love. It is talking about the beginning or the deepening of a connection. And it also, talks about reconciliations. A relationship between two people is going to deepen at this time. Or the opportunity to deepen it is there, is what I should say. You see, this person is still here in the Four of Swords. They're preparing, like I said, they're thinking. They're doing a lot of thinking, and they've been doing this, and they've been stuck here in this energy for quite some time, you see. Four of Swords, Eight of Swords. Their heart hurts. Their mind hurts. They feel threatened. And so, because of that, they keep putting off this conversation. They hung it up on the wall, and they just stare at it. They just stare at it because they're afraid of loss. So they're afraid to take this action to go back to somebody. This Knight, he faces inward, so this is about going back. Back to something that they're wishing for. I mean, it just breaks the heart, Going back to something they're wishing for. There's some really deep emotions I'm picking up here. This person is really missing you. And it's almost like with the Star, we could say that maybe they really are waiting for a sign, in order to get past the mountain. But the mountain is just an illusion, you see. And I hope you're listening, whoever you are, because that mountain is just an illusion. It's what the devil is making you believe. The mountain is what's heavily on your mind, you see. And what's heavily on your mind is what you want to be set free from. Because on the other side of the mountain is the Ten of Cups. And so this person's willingness to look at what the real obstacle is here is key to this, is very important. Because it's something I feel that needs to be looked at, that most likely is very painful, that was swept under the rug. Looking at it will set them free. Also, they're seeking these answers. They're seeking reassurance, so to speak, what we saw on the other card there. This person is stuck, right? Look what's coming. It's almost like, here, oh yeah, look at this. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here they are studying this relationship. They're thinking of you. Wow, thinking of a possible solution, but they got those darn three swords hanging above them. They want to come forward. They want to present this cup to you. They want to place their very fragile heart, and it is fragile because it has been damaged over time. And so and that's why those three swords are there. But you are all they can think about. You are the sword that they lay upon here. but they don't move. It's like they're frozen in fear. They're believing everything the devil is showing them in their mind, you know. And they need to be set free. What will be the cost is what they're thinking in order to set myself free, in order to get these answers. It's not just these answers that they need. They need to go back. Especially for the future, they need to go back so that they don't end up right back here again. They need to find the real root issue here, the real obstacle, which is in their mind, which was created by some traumatic experience in this person's past. That needs to be healed because it's affecting their happily ever after and yours, you know. So what do we have here? This tower, and it is a good tower, because there's some dramatic twist. Something is about to happen, and it could be an awakening even for this person, where they actually see what the problem is, or where they actually realize what the obstacle was. But there's some dramatic twist that is about to set them free from their mind and the turmoil of the mind. And so fasten your seatbelt, Sag, because this tower is saying, you know, start. It's like how would I say that? Get ready to move. Get ready to take action, which is what is not being taken and what needs to happen. So get ready to move or be moved by the divine. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.